Hello, welcome. Good to see you all online. I will go ahead and take a seat and continue from there. So, welcome to yoga practice online, which I record and share with you every Tuesday. And share it more often. We will see. But not to talk too long about that, we will practice a hour and 15-minute practice today. If you have a mat, pull out your mat. If you want to use blocks, books, pillows, blankets, other props, please take them, have them handy. If you don't have any of that, that is totally okay. You can still practice, and I encourage you to practice. All you need is a surface, firm surface below you, and yourself. That's all you need. So, during today's practice, I invite you to really bring your awareness to your physical body. And bring your awareness to how your physical body feels through the movements that we will go through. It doesn't really matter the form, the shape, the alignment so much in what we do on the mat. What I want you to focus on is on the feeling, how it feels to be on your mat today, to be moving and getting into these shapes that we move today. And only after that, observing maybe the shape, only after the initial sensation of the shape, observing the form of it. So adjust your body in any ways that you need to during the entire practice. Does not matter what I am telling you to do. Not really here to tell you what to do. I'm just a guide. Also, if at some point of the practice you decide you just want to lay down and be on your mat, do so as well. At any point of the practice, if it doesn't feel right at the moment, you can pause it, you can stop it, you can rewatch this video later, you can never watch it again. So really be kind to yourself today, and be kind to your emotion and your feeling of your physical body as well as your mental state and the whole, be mindful of today and the present moment. So, not to talk too much more, one thing that I would like to mention is that I am 5 months pregnant. So my practice may look very different than your practice. So really there's almost no reason to even look at the screen. I will be trying to be as clear with my language as possible, so you can really focus on your body, the sensation, and the movement without having to look at the device too much. It's pretty warm here today, and I decided to practice with no fans or anything, so you can hear me better. I viewed the last video and it just sounded so disturbing to me to hear the fan. So I'll practice without the fan. So if I'm all very sweaty, I'm sweaty because I'm working, but also I'm sweaty because it's pretty warm today here in Nicaragua. And I'm here in one of our casitas of Balta Varna. So let's begin. So have all your props ready if you're using them. If you're not using them, just have yourself ready. And we will start actually standing today on the mat. So come to stand. Stand anywhere on your mat. Stand anywhere on your mat. Feet a little bit wide, maybe as wide as your hips, maybe a little bit wider. And then just when you feel comfortable, close your eyes or soften your gaze. And start observing the sensation of your feet connecting to the ground, to the surface that you're standing on. And just notice how your feet connect to that ground. A lot of times, we hear grounding or ground yourself. And sometimes don't really know what that could mean. So in this moment, standing on your mat, on your surface, just envision yourself starting to grow roots. Starting to grow any kinds of roots. Soft, firm, thick, thin. And those roots from the bottoms of your feet, from the soles of your feet, are going down. Through the surface that you're standing on, all the way down until those roots reach the earth. Reach the dirt, and then go down into the dirt. And continue going down through all the different layers of dirt, rock, hard, soft surfaces, maybe water, reaching to the very center, to the fire. And just envision yourself having these roots that are allowing you to feel very supported, very stable, grounded. And from that grounded space, from that stability and support, gently start moving your body, swaying from side to side, back and forward, or maybe in a circle. Just observe how the weight shifts in your feet. Allow that weight to shift in your feet. Maybe even slightly lifting the parts of your feet off the mat, off the floor, like the heels, the toes. Just observing the sensation of movement, sensation of weight shifting. And then start making larger movements. Start including your entire body. So if you were kind of swaying just very gently from side to side, see if you can include your arms, your head, maybe even swaying from side to side where you bend your knee one at a time, or even both knees. You can continue with your eyes closed, or you can start opening your eyes. Notice how you're breathing, taking full breaths in and out, making some circles with your head, starting to move your arms, allowing your arms to sway with the movement, or even adding different movement. Just move, start to move freely on your surface. And you can even start lifting those feet and walking around, maybe leaning to one side, another, just making any movements. Observe how your body is free, full of life, movement, mobility. And then slowly start making your way back to to your mat. If you were off your mat, coming to stand. Grounding through those feet again, just thinking of the roots, thinking of those roots in your feet going down. On your next breath in, reach your arms out to the sides and up. Look up, reach up. On your breath out, reach your arms out to the sides and down. Bring your gaze forward. We'll continue this movement, reaching the arms out to the sides and up, and out to the sides and down. Now while you move, reach through your fingertips as if you were really making your arms even like longer, or reaching for something to the sides and then reaching for something up. When you reach your arms up, looking up. A few more rounds, just like that. Breathing nice and deep. Try to make your breath slow. And one more time, bringing your arms down to the sides. Next time you reach your arms out to the sides and up when you breathe in. On your breath out, twist to the right and open your arms out to the sides and bring them down. On your next breath in, reach your arms out to the sides and up, twisting to center. And then twist to the left, opening your arms out to the sides and bringing them down. And continue moving now from side to side, reaching the arms up when you breathe in and twisting when you breathe out. Do you still feel those roots in your feet? One more time, twisting to your right. And one more time, twisting to the left. And next time you come to center, reach your arms up, look up. When you exhale, reach your arms out to the sides and down. On an inhale, reach your arms out to the sides and up. Lift your right heel off the mat. On an exhale, out to the sides and down. Right heel comes down. On your next breath in, reach your arms out to the sides and up. Left heel lifts. And out to the sides and down. Left heel comes down. One more time on either side. When you lift to your heel, come to the tippy toes, but come slowly, lifting your heel gradually as your arms lift, and bringing the heel down as gradually as your arms come down. Just try. One more time on the left. And now try to lift both heels up. When you breathe in, gradually coming on the tippy toes. And gradually lifting them, bringing them down when your arms come down. A few more rounds just like that. See if you can lift your gaze when you come up, when your arms lift. Just one more. When you come down on your feet, close your eyes or soften your gaze. Turn your palms to face forward. And bring your attention again to your feet. Think about those roots. Walk your feet wider than your hips, and turn your toes to face out. Bring your hands onto your hips and take a squat. at your knees and see where your squat is. And then lift up, pressing into your feet. Now take a squat half of the size that you took before, whatever that was. Good. Keep that half squat. Reach your arms out to the sides and up. Press into your feet, straighten your legs. On an exhale, squat halfway, cactus the arms, and bring your arms down towards your sides. On an inhale, reach your arms out to the sides and up. Your knees will straighten. And on an exhale, cactusing the arms and bringing them down. Bend the knees into a mini squat. Take a mini squat. We'll continue just like this. When you bend and straighten your knees, bring your awareness to your feet and try to make that movement from the feet pressing down into the earth, grounding down to straighten your legs, grounding down to bend the knees. Few more. One last one. This next time, squat in a mini squat, cactus your arms, keep your arms cactus, stay in the mini squat, continue breathing, reach your arms out to the sides, start moving your hips from side to side. Just moving your hips from side to side, your knees remain bent. Breathe nice and deep. Like my doggy, turn up. Turn your palms to face up. Continue moving your hips. One more full deep breath. Then come to stillness with your hips. Reach your arms up. Bring your palms to touch. Press your palms up. Press into the feet, ground down to straighten your legs. Bring your palms down to your heart center and turn your toes to face forward. Your legs remain quite wide. On an inhale, reach your arms out to the sides and up. Look up. On an exhale, fold forward, forward fold. Let your knees bend so you really let your spine release down. Grab the opposite elbows or your palms on the mat or on the floor. Shake your head yes and no. Your knees are still nice and bent. Now bring your attention to your feet, ground into your feet. Bring your attention to your hips, start lifting your hips up to straighten the legs a little bit or maybe close to full. Full deep breaths. Bring your hands onto your feet. Right hand on the right foot, left hand on the left foot. Slide your hands up towards your thighs. Press your palms into your thighs. Lift halfway, spine parallel to the floor. Reach your hips back and your head forward. Notice if you feel a lot of sensation in the backs of your knees, and if you do, bend the knees slightly. Reach your arms out to the sides. Your palms face down. Take a breath in. On your breath out, twist and turn to the right. Opening your chest to the right. Your right arm will come up. Your left hand comes down slightly. And then on an inhale, come to center. We'll start moving with the breath. For now, just breathe, letting your breath flow as it does. Opening your chest to the left. Your right arm comes slightly down. Your left arm lifts. Now we'll start moving with the breath. Come to center when you breathe in. On your breath out, twist to the right. On your breath in to center. On your breath out, twist to the left. And in to center. One more time to either side. Reach your hips back, your head forward. Your spine remains long here. One more time, opening to the left. And back to center. Reach your arms forward. Then reach your arms out to the sides and back. Bring your hands onto your hips. Reach your hips back. Head forward. Bend the knees. Start lifting up. Coming up to standing. Press into your feet. Grounding into your feet. Straighten your legs. Walk your feet even wider. On your next breath in, reach your arms out to the sides and up. On your breath out, out to the sides and down. One more time, out to the sides and up. And out to the sides and down. Now reach your arms out to the sides to T. Reach your arms out to the sides. Start bringing your arms forward. Bring your right arm underneath the left. Cross at the upper arms, bend the elbows. Now here are a few options. Either your palms are facing your face. You can wrap the arms around, palms pressed towards one another, or the backs of the palms pressed towards one another. All of these options do the same work. Choose whichever variation of the palms. And then start lifting your elbows up, lifting your gaze, looking at the very tips of your fingers. Start lowering your elbows, bringing your gaze forward. Open your arms out to the sides. Start reaching your arms forward, left arm underneath the right. Cross at the upper arms. Variation of the palm, whichever one you choose. Start lifting your elbows up, lifting your gaze up, looking up. Looking at the tips of your fingertips. And start bringing your elbows down. Open your arms out to the sides. Reach your arms up and above your head. On an exhale, bring your palms to your heart center. Keep your palms at your heart center. Turn your right toes to the right. And now try to keep your spine straight and bring your attention to your hip area. Envision you're wearing jeans and you have two very heavy bricks in your back pockets. Press into your feet, ground through the feet. Start allowing those bricks to drag your hips down and to bend that right knee. Maybe the right knee bends a lot, maybe a little bit. And press into both feet. Start straightening the right knee. One more time, just like that. This time take a peek at your right knee. And if you see that the right knee moves past your right ankle, just walk that right foot slightly more forward. And then straighten. One more. Those bricks are heavy, dragging your hips down. And one more, lifting up. Now next time we bend the knee, we'll stay here with the right knee bent, hips dragging down. Reach your arms out to the sides. Look towards your right fingertips. Reach your right hand forward and your left arm back. Now bend the left elbow, bring your left arm behind your lower back. Your palm is facing out. Turn your right palm to face up. Reach your right arm up and over towards the left. Either looking up if it feels good for your neck, or look straight forward, whatever feels good for your neck. Those bricks are heavy. The right knee is bent. Both feet are grounded. Start reaching through the right arm up to pull yourself back up. Arms out to the sides of T. Now bend your right elbow and bring it to the front of your spine, to your belly. Turn your palm to face up. Look towards your left hand. Turn your left palm to face up. Reach your left arm up and over towards the right. Lean towards the right. Your right elbow and forearm are not on your right thigh. Start reaching up through your left arm to pull yourself up. Arms out to the sides. Press into the right foot, straighten the right leg. Turn your right toes to face forward. Reach your arms out to the sides and up. On an exhale, fold forward. Knees soft or slightly bent, hands either on the mat or grab the opposite elbows. Let your head relax, make a few circles with your head to one direction and to another direction. Now bring your awareness to your hips, reach your hips up. Notice if the weight in your feet is in your balls of your feet or the heels. Try to make it even. Grounding, rooting through those feet. Now reach your right arm forward. Either bring it on the fingertips on the mat, wherever you can place your hand or your fingertips on. Take a breath in. On a breath out, open your chest towards the left, reach your left arm up. On your breath out, bring that left hand down, cross it over or thread it under the right arm and look under your right armpit. On an inhale, reach your left arm up. Open your chest to the left. On an exhale, thread your left arm underneath the right, taking a twist, looking under your right armpit. One more time, reaching the left arm up, opening your chest to the left. And one more time, thread it under. This time, maybe bring that left hand onto the right leg. Taking a few breaths here in a twist. Bring your left hand back to center. Walk your left hand forward. Reach your right arm up. Open your chest to the right. Take a breath in, reach up. On your breath out, thread the right arm underneath the left. Take a twist. On your breath in, reach your left arm up, or right arm up. Chest opens to the right. On your breath out, twist. One more. And next time you twist, bring that right hand onto the left leg, anywhere on the leg. Staying in the twist, you can bend that right elbow slightly to maybe feel more or bring more sensation into that twist. And bring your right hand forward. Stretching the spine, reaching the hips back. Walking your hands forward, creating length, feeling space. Then bring your right hand onto the right leg, left hand onto the left leg. Slide your hands up towards your thighs. Press your hands into your thighs. Lift halfway. Bring your hands onto your hips. Reach your hips back, your head forward. Bend the knees and slowly lift up to standing. Heel toe your feet slightly towards one another. So you're in the less wide legs here. Turn your toes out to the sides again. Take a squat. Notice where your squat is. And then straighten the legs. Take a half squat, what you did before. Good. Reach your arms out to the sides. Start moving your hips from side to side. Breathing nice and deep. Bringing your awareness to your feet. Envisioning those roots again. Continue moving your hips. Turn your palms to face up. Few more breaths. And come to stillness. Keep your knees slightly bent. Reach your arms up. Palms touch. Press your palms up. Reach up. Press into the feet to straighten your legs. Bring your palms to your heart center. And turn your toes to face forward. On an inhale, reach your arms out to the sides and up. Lift your heels up. Come on the tippy toes. On an exhale, out to the sides and down. Heels come down, grounding through the feet. On an inhale, out to the sides and up. Lift your heels. Come on to the tippy toes. And out to the sides and down. Heels come down. One more. Nice. Walk your feet wider. Now turn your left toes to the left. Your right foot is parallel to the short end of the mat. You can also turn those toes slightly in if that feels more stable, more grounded. So first just think about your feet, think about how they're attaching to the surface and ground. Reach your arms out to the sides. Now envision heavy, heavy bricks again in your back pockets. Those bricks are dragging you down, straight down. Try not to lean forward. So see how much you can bend the left knee without leaning forward. And it might be just a little bit, so the hips are moving straight down. And press into that left foot to straighten the knee. We'll do it 2 more times. Slowly start allowing those hips to become heavy and bend into the left knee. And then lifting up. Next time you bend, notice if your left knee is moving past the left ankle, maybe move that left foot slightly more forward. And then one more time straight. Next time you bend the left knee, keep the left knee bent. Hips heavy. Press into both feet. Ground into both feet. Reach your right arm towards the right. Look towards the left hand. Reach your left hand towards the left. Bend your right elbow. Place your right palm behind your lower back. Palm is facing out. Your chest, your right shoulder is open. Turn your left palm to face up. Start reaching your left arm up and over. Keep your left knee bent as it was. Your gaze can be anywhere where it feels good for your throat, your neck, your shoulders. Start reaching through the left arm to come up. Bringing your arms out to the sides. Now bend your left elbow. Left hand comes in front of your belly, in front of your torso, as if you were holding, well, I'm literally holding my belly, but you could also hold your belly. Look towards your right hand. Turn your right palm to face up. Reach your right arm up and over towards the left, leaning towards the left. Press into both feet. Notice the sensation of length in your right side of the body, from your right outer foot to the right fingertips. On your next inhale, reach your right arm up to come up. Reach both arms out to the sides. Look towards the left hand. Press into both feet, strain your legs. Turn your left foot to face forward. Reach your arms up. On an exhale, fold forward. Forward fold in the wide legs. Bring your right hand to the right leg, left hand to the left leg. Anywhere on the leg, from the heels, maybe your hands are on the thighs, wherever they are. Make circles with your head. Now slide your hands up towards your thighs. Press your hands into your thighs, lifting halfway, spine parallel to the floor. Reach your hips back, your head forward. Bend the knees. Start lifting up slowly, coming up to standing. When you're standing, press into your feet, ground down to straighten your knees. Turn your right foot to face to the right. Reach your arms out to the sides. Heavy breaks in your back pockets. Reach your hips down to bend the front knee. Adjust here so the knee is above your heel, more or less. You feel very stable and grounded in your feet. Look towards your right hand. Bring your left arm behind your lower back. Turn your right palm to face up. Reach your right arm up and over. On your next breath in, reach your right arm up. Bring your arms out to the sides, a T. On your breath out, right hand in front of your belly, left palm lifts up and reaches towards the right. On an inhale, coming up. So we'll move here with our breath. Move with your own breath, coming up and stretching your arms out to the sides when you breathe in, and bringing your left hand behind, right arm reaches to the left when you breathe out. Coming up on an inhale. On an exhale, right hand in front, left hand reaches to the right, leaning to the left, to the right. One more time with your breath. And next time you come up, stay here, continue breathing. Reach your arms out to the sides. Press into both feet to strain the right knee. Look towards the right hand. Start reaching towards the right, leaning towards the right. Keep reaching, keep breathing. Keep reaching, keep breathing. And now tilt. Bring that right hand to the inside of the right leg. Reach your left arm up, looking either up or straight forward or down, whatever feels good for your neck, shoulders, your whole human. Press into both feet. Ground into both feet. Feeling those bricks still in your back pockets. Notice if those bricks are pulling your hips back, forward or down. Allow those bricks to pull your hips down. Few more breaths here. Reach your right arm alongside your ear. Reach your left arm alongside your left ear. Imagine you're holding a beach ball. Squeeze that beach ball in between your hands. Start lifting that beach ball up. Look up. On an exhale, arms out to the sides and on your hips. Turn your right toes to face forward. Turn your left toes to face to the left. Reach your arms out to the sides. Heavy breaks in your pockets. Bend the left knee. Take a peek, adjust if you need to. We'll move again here with our breath. First, bring your right hand behind your lower back. Turn your left palm to face up. On an exhale, reach your left arm up and over to the right. On an inhale, come to center. Reach both arms out to the sides. On an exhale, right hand in front of your belly. Left arm reaches towards, left hand in front of your belly. Right arm reaches towards the left. On an inhale, coming up. And 2 more times at your own pace. Move slow. When you move, don't forget to bring some attention to your feet. And one more time, bringing your right hand behind, reaching your left arm over to the right. And one more time, bringing your left arm in front, right arm reaches to the left. And next time you come to center, stay here. Press into both feet to straighten your left knee. Look towards the left hand, start reaching towards the left. Reach, 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 as if you were reaching for something on the shelf there to reach for. And then tilt. Bring your left hand to the inside of the left leg, reach your right arm up. Looking either up, forward, or down. Breathe here. Ground, root through both feet. And think of those bricks dragging your hips down rather than back or forward. Reach your left arm alongside your left ear. Reach your right arm alongside your right ear. Squeeze the beach ball in between your hands. Reach that beach ball up. Bring it up, all the way up. Bring your palms to touch. Palms to your heart center. Turn your left toes to face forward. Reach your arms out to the sides and up. On an exhale, fold forward. Wide-legged forward fold. Any variation of the hands, whatever feels good. While you're in this forward fold, let your head have some movement. So making either circles for the neck to get movement, or shaking your head as if you were saying yes or no. Bring your hands onto your legs. Slide your hands up towards your thighs. Press into your thighs, lift halfway. Reach your hips back, head forward. Reach your arms out to the sides. Bend the knees. Reach your arms forward. Reach your arms out to the sides and back. Few more times just like that. Arms out to the sides and forward. Your knees are slightly bent. Hips move back. Head moves forward. And arms out to the sides and back. One more time. Arms out to the sides and forward. And out to the sides and back. Keep your arms moving back. Reach your head forward, hips back. Start lifting up. When you stand up, press into both feet to straighten your legs. Reach your arms forward and up. On an exhale, palms to your heart center. Keep your palms at the heart center. Heel toe your feet together. When your feet are together or close to one another, close your eyes or soften your gaze. Bring your attention to your feet. Envision the roots moving down through the surface into the earth, moving through all different layers of the soil, water, touching the fire. Blink your eyes open. Bring your weight into the left foot. Maybe even walking that left foot slightly out. Maybe turning the toes out. Bringing your right foot. I apologize. Standing on your mat. With your left foot grounded. Bring your right foot in. Ankle, calf, or inner thigh, moving into your tree pose. Press your right foot into the left, left leg into the right. Notice if you feel a lot of sensation in the back of your left knee. If you do, bend the left knee slightly. Start reaching your arms up. Open your arms out to the sides, a little bit wider than your shoulders, or maybe as wide as the shoulders. And let your shoulders move away from your ears. Fully grounded, fully rooted in your tree. Allow your body to move. Allow your arms to start swaying. Your torso to start swaying. Maybe a little bit, maybe a lot. Notice the shifting weight in your standing leg. Experiment here. Maybe even turn from side to side. It feels better to stay still. Stay still. If you're moving, start coming to the center. Let's reach our hands up. Bring your palms to touch. Reach your palms up. Bring your palms to your heart center. Bring your right knee to face forward. Then step your right foot down. Move on the mat or on your surface. Move any way that feels good. Maybe make a few circles with that left ankle. Before we move to another side, to our tree on the right foot. So place the right foot on the mat and first just bring a moment of thought to root down. Then bring your left foot in to the ankle, calf, or inner thigh. Wherever that is for you today. Both sides are different, so it may feel different on either side. Start with your hands at the heart center. So you're keeping the spine nice and tall. Press your left foot into the right. Right leg into the Start reaching your arms out. Open your arms. Soften your shoulders. Starting to move a bit. Noticing the change in the balance. If you're moving, start coming to center. Reach arms up, palms touch. Reach up. Bring your palms to your heart center. Keep your palms at the chest. Bring your left knee in and place your left foot down. Shift your weight from one foot to another. Maybe walk around, maybe make a few circles, movements with your right ankle. And then slowly make your way to your mat to lay on your back on the mat. Remove any props that you have so you have space. And when you come to lay on your mat, lay on your back with your feet as wide as the mat and your knees bent. Open your arms out to the sides at T. Close your eyes or soften your gaze. Allow your body to just release its natural weight down towards the earth. Allow your ribs, the back ribs, to soften down towards the floor. Allow your breath to flow in and out. Observe the sensation of space and release. Keep your feet as wide as the mat. Draw both knees to the left. Turn your head to your right. Allow your breath to do the work here. Notice how with every breath, there is a tiny change in your physical body. On your next breath out, bring your knees and your head back to center. Drop your knees to the right, let your head move to the left. And here, take your time to notice subtle change that happens with every breath that you take.
bottom of your next exhale, bring your knees, your head back to center. Gently hug your knees into your chest. Or make a few circles, moving slowly, massaging your back, massaging your glutes. It feels good. You can open the knees wide. You're circling, start circling to the opposite direction. And then bring your knees to touch, hands wrapped around your knees. Take a full breath in. On your breath out, bring your forehead towards your knees. Full breath out. Breathe in there. On your breath out, bring your head and your shoulders down on the mat. We'll do it 2 more times. Take a full breath in first. On your breath out, forehead to the knees. Inhale there, expand. Exhale, shoulders, head down. 1 more. Breathing in. Breathing out, forehead to the knees. Breathing in. Breathing out, head, shoulders down. Gently release your feet on the floor. Start straightening your legs. Bring your arms alongside your body. Take a moment to do any other movements that you desire before you come to your Shavasana. Shavasana is the most important pose of every practice. Make yourself very comfortable. Continue laying on the floor or lay on the side if that is more comfortable. You can continue with your legs straight or your knees bent. Adjust your body anyways. Maybe put a blanket over your body if you're somewhere where it's a little chilly. Maybe put something over your eyes. Making yourself as comfortable as you can at this moment. And when you find that comfortable place, allow your physical body to let go of any holding, any tension, any engagement, any attention. Allowing your whole body to start growing the roots. Those roots are moving down towards the surface that you're on. We move down and through everything and anything that's beneath you until they reach the warm earth. Those roots move down through the soft surface of the earth. Move down through the rock,
the dark soil, through the red soil, through the white soil. We move through some water. And then we reach the warm center, the fire. And those roots connecting to the fire, connecting to the center, reach the energy the life, the whole essence. And that essence, that life starts moving up through those roots, up through the water, through the white soil and the red and the black, through the rock and the soft soil, moves up, all the way up until it reaches your body, filling your entire self with life, with breath, with energy. Allow yourself to start taking deeper breaths in and out. Notice the sensation of your physical body. Gently move your toes, your fingers. Bring movement into other parts of your body. Notice how it feels. Whenever you're ready, bend your knees into your chest. Give yourself a soft hug. Start rocking from side to side. And rock to one side, whichever side feels good at the moment. Notice your natural weight pressing down towards the earth. And just know that there is stability and holding, always coming back from the earth towards you. When you're ready, use the strength of your arms and come up to take a seat, any comfortable seat. And when you're seated, bring your palms to your heart center. Take a few moments here to breathe and notice your heartbeat. Notice your pulse. And notice your energy in your hands, in your palms. Take a moment to thank yourself for your ability to connect to that energy and to connect to the earth, to connect to your breath, to your movement, to your amazing body, and to your mind. Start rubbing your palms towards one another. And rub them even harder, kind of harder. Start feeling this heat in your palms. And then softly place your palms on your face, on top of your eye. When you're ready, bring your arms onto your legs or in your lap. Thank yourself for taking this time for your practice and for showing up on your mat, on your floor, wherever you are. Thank yourself for this time. And I thank you for joining me. And I will see you in other practices. Namaste. I bow my head to my heart as you bow your head to your heart in a gesture of gratitude to your heart, your physical body, and your mind. Blink your eyes open and come to your space whenever you're ready. Thank you so much for joining me. Namaste.